Mm, my bad. I started talking and then I realized that my mic wasn't working. I didn't have the right mic on. So my apologies. Also, speaking of which, can you guys hear the music? I can't tell, so. Well, I'm gonna figure that out myself at some point. In the future, maybe. So about last time, which I can't believe, I'm seeing now that it was 22 days ago, which is fucking crazy. Because I really thought I was going to be streaming like weekly, at least that was the idea. But then, in my defense, I got hit with fucking sickness. And because of that, I wasn't able to stream. But obviously, I wasn't. It's not like I was sick the entire month. But there was Christmas, and then there was New Year's, and yeah. However, today we're back on track. Last stream, I did not graduate. Okay? I didn't think this through. That it's a fucking, like, as a PNG tuber or VTuber, whatever, it's like, it means I'm retiring, I'm ending my career, which was not the case. I was just looking for a hat to make it look like we're at school. Which, the topic of today is not gonna be school. However, while being sick, I've had a lot of time scrolling around and looking things up. And it just so happened that I stumbled upon a post that was talking about websites that you could use as for art references, which I thought was pretty cool. Because last time we used a website for art, like Line of Action, to draw poses and do all of the practicing. And now I was kind of curious to see what kind of apps they are, if they're good apps, in my opinion, and if I recommend it. Because, for example, Line of Action, I absolutely recommend it. For figure drawing, like, go ahead. Because I know how hard it is to actually get to do figure drawing in real life, especially if you're not in school, because in school, they're like, you pay for the school and they offer it to you. But in real life, you have to pay like 20 euros or more, depending where you are, and go out in the city to draw. And I'm somebody that really likes spending time at home, so Line of Action is perfect. Although not as perfect as real life would be, but it's good enough, you know? So I'm just going to pull up this sheet really quickly, and I'm gonna get on with drawing. I'm sorry if I also still sound like I'm fucking congested. I'm still really not completely over the sickness. But we're gonna go with it. if I did fucking save it. Because now I'm not remembering if I did save it or not. This is gonna be very awkward if not. Okay, it is getting awkward because I'm not finding it. Okay, you know, I'm gonna be right back real quick just to look it up. Let's forget, okay? Let's skip over this part. I'm just gonna look it up real quick and I'm gonna be back with you guys. I'm back. Never mind. I had it in my saves all the time. I just didn't see it. I'm telling you, I'm still freaking sick, dude. But let's keep rolling with it. Let's just keep going. I'm gonna type in, I'm gonna check it out a little bit, and then I'm gonna screen share it so that you guys can also see it. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure if there's like free websites or not. It says with no signups. So we can kind of check it out, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna set it up real quick. Hold on. Alright. We're back in action. Holy moly, that took so long. I can't even explain how long that took. Let's do a window capture. Okay, now you can probably see it. Let's just crop it up a little bit. Like, make it a good size and... How the fuck do you crop it up again? Ah, that's how. Okay. This is really not fitting the screen, but... We're just checking it out right now, anyway. There. So the first one that I've been told to check out by a random app while I was scrolling on the internet is Sketchfab. And apparently what it does is like gives you 3D models so that you can draw in whatever angle if you need it. And it says that it's no sign up, so like here it says join for free or see plans, so I assume there's like probably a limit if you just, even if you can search stuff up. Okay, what should we look up? The model. Can I look maybe, because I do a lot of characters, and maybe looking, literally searching up character. Okay. That's cool. You can have it downloadable, animated. Nah. Maybe I should just change the category. Just people. Okay. I assume that this is not necessarily used for references. It's just people that literally upload their 3D art here. But it could be used as a reference. Like, let's take this artwork, for example. Wow, it's so laggy. Hold on, let's let it rest a little bit. So you have the 3D model of this lady, and you can see like the various angles, or if you decide to draw it like that, like the Frieren angle, for example. I feel like this is cool, like you could actually use it. For 3D models, to be fair, personally I used to use more like Sims. Although it's fucking annoying because they keep moving around and shit. But mostly for environment. Although maybe you can do environment for this one too. But for characters too, actually. Like I would design my own character in Sims whenever I wanted to make a character for a book, for example. Or for like any story. And I just couldn't come up with a face. And because my art fluctuates a lot, I feel like, and I don't always have the same style, although I do intend and try to be consistent. The thing with me is that a friend of mine even said it, because I told her a friend of mine who's an artist as well, and she's really good at drawing. And I was like, I'm drawing for so many years, and I find it really hard to keep consistent. And like, I have the same character, but over the years, this same character is not gonna look the same at all. Like, it keeps changing, and not just like style, like art style wise. Like, her face does not even look the same. And I would ask her, like, how do I make it so that I can be more consistent and stuff? And obviously, apart from the fact that I have to keep practicing, and even practicing in the style that I like because I still didn't find a style that's my own. I mean, I did, but also I'm still kind of like looking around and trying stuff out because I don't want to stay just in one box. That is also due because at some point I'm watching things or I'm reading stuff online and I feel, or like in real life even, and I feel like I like the art style, and because of that, subconsciously I try to incorporate it in my own art, and that's why they keep changing. It could even be that I watched K-drama for like a week or so, and because of that, all of my characters kind of look Korean, which happened at some point. But this was not what this was for. It was to say that when I don't know how to draw it, or when my characters look the same and I'm not happy with this art style, I just go on the Sims, create a sim, create a character, and just move it around, and like that I actually get an image of how exactly I want my character to look, and then I can draw it based on that. Not necessarily using it as much as for angles as the 3D part of it should be used, but more as an idea of if you want to make your own OC and then use it 3D and like look at angles, you could do that. Although The Sims is kind of restricting because you can't move like exactly all the angles without having the character move the entire time. Unless you're like in Sims, unless you're like really close to the face, the character is just gonna keep moving and making expression, which is super annoying. There's probably a mod out there to stop that, but I didn't bother looking at it because I have way too many mods on that game to begin with. But that's not the point. So for characters, okay. I thought that they were gonna have like basic characters, you know, like not necessarily with their nose and mouth, but just like the shape, like a model that hasn't been used. They probably do. I just like this, more or less. And which they probably do, I just don't know how to look it up. What if I look up environment? They seem to have it too. Which, again, you can also use Sims for this. Ain't no way you can move around. This is amazing. Whoever did this is really great, George. Okay, this is really amazing. Wow. Okay, wow. It looks like the style of Chill's art. Chill's games. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'm getting... Okay. Stop. Alright. This is really cool. And it's really... It obviously can be... Anything can be used as an art reference, honestly. So, yeah, this is useful for art reference. But really, if you really want something that's more like exactly how you imagined it, your own style, just use Sims. Especially with the environments, because the environments don't change. They're better than the characters in The Sims. But this is also good. Oh my god. I assume you can also like download it, yeah? Yeah, you can. I'm not gonna try to do that. But hell yeah, like I'm passing the message. Go check it out. That's great, okay. Okay, so that one got a pass. Sketchfab with 3D modeling. That's cool. I'm gonna even like pin it. I'm gonna use it probably in the future. Why not? Then they say the next site is this one. Pexels, which offers you free stock photos, royalty free. Okay. That would have been so fucking useful during my school year. I always use like PixArt or other stuff, which are like free but not really free. And this is probably the same thing. Oh, you have the option to edit with Canva. Okay. That's cool. And they're high quality. Okay. I'm not sure exactly. I think you can use it to do photo bashing as well. They say they have no AI. But yeah, even to do like studies, so like if you wanna draw an apple at some point, or if you wanna have a city like this, yeah, good site, like any other I think site that offers free stock pictures. For art reference. Okay. The next one, we're gonna move on to the next one because I have no idea what else to say about this, so it gets a pass. I was gonna try to draw stuff from the site, but I think I'm just going to review it just to see if they're good enough to use in the first place. Then, okay, the next one, let me check it out to make sure everything is good. Because the video says that they can't show images from this somehow, for some reason. I think I see why. They have images. They have nude images too, that's why. Okay, I can only see humans, like ladies. It's called Model Society, and it has a big S as a brand. This is good for posing, and I actually, if you like doing art, especially based off of nude drawings or where they wear lingerie and all that stuff, or they look nude, definitely go to this site, because my main source of references is Pinterest, which I think is the main source of everybody. But it's so fucking annoying because every time a post gets taken down for no absolute reason, or because it was reported as being too sexual, or it was reporting at being too gory, or whatever the fuck. So this is actually a really good website to draw like the new drawings, like in poses, which are poses that you can look up, compared to line of action, where it's more like you draw fast, which there as well you can have new drawings, but you draw fast. Here it's like you have multiple like categories. Like you have female or male, artistic, body painting, close-up, cosplay, couples, and all that stuff. So I kind of like it. I like it. It's good. There's a lot of nudes, so just beware. But it's good for drawing, really. This is a really good find. Then the next one, I think it's one that everybody knows. It's another type of like pexel, like free stock pexels. Which is free. There's no sign up. Unsplash. Again, high quality images, different things, textures, and all of that stuff. This is kind of like alternatives to Pinterest. Because although Pinterest is really great, it's so annoying. Yeah, so Unsplash, which I knew about it, and the video was talking about it, so yeah, it's good. Same as the Pexels one. And I think we have one more that she talks about. Or they talk about. Or actually, no, that was the last one. Okay. Hi. Hi. Hi, chat. What's up? Just been reviewing some sites because I've been scrolling so much on the internet because I've been sick. And reference sites. As alternative for Pinterest, because oh my god, this is good stuff. Maybe I should just try to like actually use this for, because it's high quality. It also has the like the name of who did it and stuff. You don't have to look for thousands of years to see who made this picture or art. In the case of the first site, Sketchfab. Oh yeah, so Sketchfab, Modeler Society, not Freestock, Pexels, and Unsplash. Good finds for our references. Might as well use something from here to draw it and practice and just get on with stuff. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I'm gonna draw this. Just because. Pixabay? What is that? It's another site? Free images. Is it also like high quality images? No AI. No sign up. does look like it. There's so many of these sites. With drawings too, okay. That's cool, that's cool. And videos, okay. It looks a bit more like... how do you say it? In a way diverse, because all the other images, although I'm pretty sure you could find it, it's mostly just like images. I just doxed my email address, I think. You know what, that's fine. Or too generic and safe, not really anything out of the norm. Which sites? Like the other ones? Compared to Pixabay? Girl, you didn't see Model Society images. I couldn't show it because it's full of nude models. I didn't look if they have environments though. But they do have models. This one is like diverse in the sense of it's pictures and drawings. Although, oh my god. And also videos. Most any of these kinds of okay, reference image site. Fair enough. Like they all look the same, which is free media. Oh, royalty-free images. I actually did not think about whether I need to do that for the other sites that I've been showing, but it's fine. You know what? We learn as we go. Okay, this is cool. I'm saving it. I'm saving it. I'm naturalist. Real images by real people of real sightings around the globe. The real globe. A naturalist. Oh, the website is down, they say. What? Maybe it's just for the moment. No, never mind. What? Oh, but you have to join in, don't you? To me it was written that it was down and I thought, oh shit. What the hell is that? What is this, dude? Is that a bug? Or is it a flower? Okay, there's a flower. Thanks. I was afraid because I saw Australia. I thought that probably there's a lot of things. Fish. Great. This Loki looks like they're selling it. What is this? Who took this? Oh my god, and they tell you where it is too. Rock Pigeon. I think he didn't want to be in the picture. He looks like he was trying to run away. Oh, the flower that. Okay, fair enough. Let's look at the pigeons then. I want to see if other pigeons did not want to be photographed. Wow. Feral pigeon. You have a bit of history about them. Well, isn't that interesting? Shit, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Is this where you get your insight on... Do the pigeons also use the site? What's going on? Okay. Well, I knew it. This is not a pigeon. But these are good pictures compared to the one of the pigeon we saw before with the actual pigeon. Oh wow! Does he look happy to be held like that? Very little, but you do browse it occasionally for images. One of your favorite sites. I can see that. I can see that being a thing, yes. I would believe you that this is your favorite site. And I guess this bird right here, I bet he's feeling sandwiched, alright. My god. Well, this is a good reference again. Ooh. For animals and plants. And this thing. Oh yeah. I still want this fish though. Because look at the lips of this fish. I don't know what kind of fish. A gorgeous lipstick tang. It's actually called lipstick tang. The sentence of I don't know what kind of is one you won't say for long. Yeah, because you have the description right there. It says what it is. Okay, but this fella right here? Oh shit, I moved something. This lipstick thing? I don't feel like drawing him. So might as well use the sides. So this first one is from Unsplash. Then I might just go over the other sides and draw something from there. Why not? Just like you review the sites and then you test them out. If you want to draw the fish with others in its environment, you can choose the area around where he was found on the map and it will show you all the animals found in that region. Really? Like you draw them in the natural enclosure. With the other stuff. We're gonna try that out. I'm gonna test your theory when we're gonna move to iNaturalist. There's more map. I saw, yeah. So if you select settings and go to the list, you can see everything people found there. That's why it's important to have the map, the stuff. Fish. The fish kind of looks like a novel with the double chin and slicked back hair. You're right. And this novel kind of has had like multiple, how do you call it? Botox. Has Botox in his cheeks. And Botox in his lips, because what are those lips, dude? Wait, hold on. He kind of has like a, what do you call it? Like a fucking jawline. Is he mewing? Is this a mewing fish? Amazing. The mewing fish. Doesn't look like a catfish, so probably not. Wow. Mewing is not catfishing. Mewing is just sucking in the fat from to make your jawline stand out. It's not catfishing. It's a hot topic opinion. Or something. Something along those lines. You are aware. As you should be. Although in a way it is, because it's kind of like, you know, the people that have a little belly and they suck in their belly. Is that considered catfishing? Is that a nose? Wow. Oh fuck. I keep misclicking. Hold on, because the tail is cut. There you go. He looks a bit pompous in my drawing. He looks like, what are you looking at? That's kind of the vibe that he's giving me. Or she. I don't know. I don't know fish gender. Has its fins currently folded down. If you want to look up the fish, you can see how it normally will look. Okay, but this gives it a bit of more of a slick look. Like, as you said, the hair slicked back. Oh shit, I just punched the mic. Not so elegant. Is that because it's an elegant fish? Get it? Oh fuck, I kept... Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I suck with this. This name is like... Okay. Oh yeah, they do come out. They look like they have longer fins on like their back fin. Why would you punch Mike? I'm sorry, but all of the mics, they're just punchable. I didn't mean to. I can give it a pat if it's gonna make Mike feel better. Is this better? I'm sorry for punching you, Mike. I didn't mean to. There you go. A little kiss. Am I forgiven now? This was supposed to be a drawings fucking stream. What am I doing? Why am I doing ASMR? This is all your fault. Mike. Fucking hell, that chicken looks amazing. How? Did you start taking it personally? Yeah. It is Mike's fault. Dang it. Colorful Mike. Yes, eyeshadow. What if this is a fucking drag queen fish? Like, look at that makeup. Oh my god. It's definitely This is like the photo reference and then real life, how you do makeup. This is so realistic. There's a weird choice to like put your makeup there, like an Alan Rickman. What is all those references that I have no idea about? Tell me, why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? You make me want to punch Mike again because of you. You know why it's Mike's fault? Because you give me these references that I know nothing about. Which just makes me wanna take out my anger on something for no reason. Fuck, maybe I have too much testosterone. I am joking. Having seen Help, I am a fish. What? Stop! I can't. I'm supposed to be drawing. You'll see? I'm supposed to be drawing right now, and now you're making me look up all of this. Fuck, I fucking hit Mike again. Whatever you're here right now, this is me rubbing the bottom of Mike. Tickling the balls, okay? Stop doing this. Okay. Alan Rickman fish. It's just Alan Rickman. You're talking about a person that is dead. As an actor. As the person that played that teacher in Harry Potter. Twitch would have an image posting option, there would be no issue. I'm resigned to typing. Well, maybe it's for the best, I think. Knowing how other... Why is the fish this guy though? Also, rest in peace, dude. Did he do drag? Okay, this... I saw some sort of drag because I looked up an image. That is not very drag, I'm not gonna lie. This is really on the bottom of dragness. This is not drag enough. It's just a little bit here, a little bit there, but that's all. Help, I'm a fish. Help, I'm a fish. I can't believe this is a movie. What is the... Why does it have this name? It's all... Creativity is great. However, the rating of this movie on Rotten Tomatoes is not great. Plot summary: boy, his sister and friend get turned into fish via a fish potion. Of course, because there's just a fish potion lying around. Anybody can stumble upon a fish potion. Everybody knows that exists. And it could end up in the hands of your beloved ones. The other potion is a brain potion. Alan Rickman fish drinks. Are you okay? What? Believe half the movie I've seen. I saw Tammy and the T-Rex yesterday. A boyfriend gets killed and his brain gets put into an animatronic T-Rex. Why are you watching all of these shitty movies? Also, who underrated? I don't use it. I just saw it. When I look for the movie, I scroll down and it was like Rotten Tomatoes, 50 out of 100, the rating or something. Also, if you want more terrible movies, I have a big list of those because I like them. I like terrible movies. I'm gonna talk about it a bit later though. I'm gonna leave you on suspense because I'm evil like that. And I need to pee, so I'll be right back. I have returned. What the hell? Hold on. Hold on, what happened? What happened? Hold on. You you did. And Automode claimed it as misogyny. You misogynistic person. How could you say the word ASS? So an animatronic T-Rex with his and hold on, it tell me whether a badge of honor. You're misogynistic for saying girl ass. You cannot say girl ass. You can only say boy ass. Can you actually? Would you get flagged as misandrism if you say boy ass? Also, I don't understand. Just admiring feminine beauty, booty. Okay. Hey now. Oh my god. Wow, boys don't matter. Wow. Interesting. That's a very interesting. I didn't think that this is how it's gonna go and play out. Also the fucking Automod is asking me if I wanna block, and it says if I approve, it's gonna be posted in chat, your message. But do I approve the block or what do I don't understand the fucking message. I'm just gonna approve to see what happens. Okay, it does post it. If you want the message to be posted or blocked. Okay. You're not banned, no. You're good. You are good, you have escaped a ban. That would have been really bad though. Like, I have one viewer here with me, which is you, and you get banned. I'm just gonna end up like speaking to myself the entire time afterwards. Misogyny. This is interesting. The first time my Automod, I thought that you said some terrible shit, really, to see Automod pop up, but... A pro viewer move and join the stream over Discord. What does that do, really? What does that do for me? Or does it do something for you? What is the pro viewer move? Banned from Twitch stream, so I become the Twitch streamer. How can you become a Twitch streamer? The Twitch streamer. Like me? Oh wait, is it because you can see? No, you can't see the stream in Discord. Like the link there is to. Ah, with the stream. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Or maybe behave. How about that? Behave. Stop this incessant comments. That load took too long. Listen, I am sick. Let me go. My brain is not functioning correctly. It was not a T-Rex. Well, you saw that and you went like, damn, I want to see that. You are on the line of you approve of the message. Oh. Anyway, let's move past that. That's a very interesting. that was. It's a very interesting movie that you talked about. That was very interesting. Now let's get back to the drawing. Yeah, let's go. Drawing our. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Now back to the drag. The drag fish. What is that emote? What is that emote? Oh my god. Yeah, do you have something for animals? First it was the T-Rex and now it's the fish. I mean, I know that you enjoyed looking at them and maybe caring for them. Anything else I have to know? This looks insane. But trust the yes. Choose the most hype of the emotes available to me. Get some better emotes. Ah! How dare you! I know I can make emotes, but I don't know enough of Twitch to know how to add them. I just did the screens in between. Like, what do you think about them? Huh? Like the this one. Listen, I did it on a budget, okay? The budget being... That's true, okay. Okay, listen. What about this one? Yeah? It's not Henny, it's Harry. It's Harry, not Henry. It's Harry because he is. It sounds like Harry, but he's not Harry. You understand? Do you understand? How rude. How rude. You forgot his name. How rude. Terrible. Can't believe it. I bet he feels very hurt. I bet he's crying on the inside. Some neat moves. That one is nice. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How many minutes has it been since I've been back? Because I have a tea to collect. So I can combat. I can combat this cold of mine. Or maybe I'm just gonna be like ASMR coughing into Mike. Yeah, I have beef with Mike. I'm just gonna beat him and cough onto him. Maybe. That's a maybe. I feel like changing the brush. Because now that he's a drag queen, I feel like I'd like another brush for him. Might as well draw in his color somewhat. Somewhat. Also, I didn't ask, can you even hear the music? Because I have music playing, but I'm not sure if you can hear it. Okay, great. Good. Impeccable. Also about the bad movies, I wanted to tell you. I watched like recently Sausage Party, just because I wanted something like a movie, something quick. And I watched Sausage Party and I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It was something, alright. Oh my god. Automod is striking again. Because for reason of sex-based terms. Because you said Sausage Party, literally. In more than just writing quality, the animators weren't paid for their work, from what I recall, and the production was a hellhole. Literally because of the word Sausage Party. Oh my god, I could get you banned. Because they know it's it's about sexual stuff. I think it's a known fact that I don't want kids. Yeah. Hey man, it's okay. Don't get discouraged. Okay? It's fine. It's okay. Do I have to also say unalive and grave for serious topics? TikTok link? I think so. You probably do. I don't know when we would get to serious topics as those, but I believe this is how literally all of internet works. Not just TikTok lingo, it's just the entire internet database. AI for moderation. And a live myself in Minecraft. HE double hockey sticks. Oh my god. I hate it. It's like kids talking. Also, not fucking kid talks like that. They're like, we're gonna use this family-friendly language. When I was 6, I would say the worst swear words that were existing on the fucking planet. Without knowing like exactly what they mean. But I would say that like whenever I would fight with my friend, I would be like, oh my god. And say the most unhinged fucking shit. And now they're trying to make us believe that kids actually say, oh friggin' hell. Oh shucks. You really are a mean one. Why would you bully me? Bro, because you fucking talk like that. I'm sorry, no, I'll take it back. I do not condone bullying, no matter what. That was a joke, obviously. To restrict speech to keep people in line with whatever they deem the correct approach. Yeah, censoring. Like, I'm not going through it though, because like, I don't know if I'm gonna go through any of like, because you got auto mode, but I don't know if like Twitch is gonna review my VOD and it's gonna be like, oh my god, they said this and this and that and it was so out of line. Yeah. This is the internet these days. We have to restrict the speech because there's kids on the internet, because parents do not actually look at what kids are doing on the internet. There are probably very few of them. Yes! You said female buttocks! You talked about your female's buttocks! You should have never. That is so rude and inconsiderate of you. Damn it. I'm doing bad with my chat is terrible. Talking about women buttocks. It's unbelievable. Should be ashamed of myself as a streamer. I should know how to control my chat. I needed to rant. I needed that rant. Oh fuck. If you want to draw traditionally, why not do the thing of using a big brush to draw the purple and then later add? Yeah, maybe. I'm just testing the waters, okay? With this fish. I'm adding and changing things as I go. This is not like the line art, it's more like I'm sketching stuff out. Also, does the eyebrow make her look like a chav girl? Yeah, bruv. Yeah, of course. The fish is Diva. See? It's terrible line art. I don't want to hear anything about it. I'm being chaotic. None of this is an example to take, okay? Being chaotic because I do not care. I just drew on the wrong layer. God damn it. I have that problem so often. I don't know how to remind myself that, hey, you're not on the right layer. I just keep drawing on the wrong one. Also, you can probably hear me tapping on my iPad because I'm close to the mic. The iPad is close to the mic. It's probably annoying. I should take it away. My bad. My bad. I need to grab my tea. Keep looking at this diva while I grab my tea. I have returned once more, but now with the tea. I have tea to tell, or something along those lines. My tea is that I almost dropped the tea on my way here. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everybody. Almost spilled it before anyone could hear. Words. Words. Actually, I think I wasn't even supposed to say words, it was just a word. You know what? I made my own recipe. I don't want what I want. I don't what I want. I think it's not curved enough. I feel like she needs to be madder. He, she, I don't know. This body. Like, I will like... and make it look like it was printed. I don't think we're gonna get to actually make the other... That's the other things, but it's not like there was really a plan in mind. When I got on the stream, it was more like the connection activity while drawing. Because I did just finish a big drawing. Finally. And I posted it. So if you wanna go check it out, you know where to. There's a bit of law in that as well, which I am thinking about whether or not to make a law video. I have some plans for the future and for next streams and all that stuff. I don't know how often I'm going to do it, because apparently last time I streamed was almost a month ago, which is crazy. But I wanted initially to work on a character in the stream, but I was like, no, you know what? Let's try to change a bit, you know? Try to change the rhythm. Do something else. Because I always draw characters. And I think about a lot of stuff when doing that. So like, let's change it, let's switch it, let's change it out of it. Let's have a fish. I don't know, let's have... Let's have multiple stuff. Subscribe. Yeah, exactly. On DeviantArt and Asterix on Instagram. You hit it right on the nail. I don't know why my Instagram name is censored. It's the same though. It's still Succubia Art. My god, can you not say my name? In message? Can you not say Succubia? Oh my god, is my name offensive? Because I think the one that you said up there is like, you tagged me. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Exactly. If I could... If I could, I would pin your message, but I have no idea how. Fuck. Fuck. I clicked on your message and now I'm stuck on your like account or whatever. Manage suspicious user. Oh, he's pretty suspicious, I'm not gonna lie. He just talked about female booty. I was really suspicious of him. I should manage that. Also, you've sent, just as a thing, you've sent 190 messages since 3 months. In 3 months. It's pretty good. Good job. Oh, I see the X now. Rookie numbers. Well, I must assume you are... I must say that you need more warm up, more entrenamiento. I don't know how to say it. Fuck. You need to work those... Oh my god, I got confused. You need to work those fingers. Holy shit, this looks so bad. Let's go. I need to type like those ADHD kiddos, like, you know. Oh my god. Again, Twitch for once has a good thing. Spam prevent. Oh yeah, it does. You can't spam. No spamming. Right. You can't do that. You just need to speak more. You just need to keep texting. I have no idea what I'm doing. This looks terrible. I hate it. I hate everything about it. I wanted to try some brushes too. I've seen people like draw in very chaotic way and I'm living for it. Guess someone also needs to stream more. Okay. Are you from Shane right now? I've been sick. You want me to... And I'm still sick, by the way. Okay. You don't want to hear a stream where I'm constantly sneezing and sniffling, do you now? That's not very good and that's not very ASMR-ish, you know? Now what the fuck is a mammoth project? Yeah, experimenting with brushes is good. It is. That's why I'm gonna do that exactly right now. When you say mammoth project, do you mean like big bomboclat type drawings? And I'm gonna be very chaotic about it. I'm already sniffling again. Oh my god. Don't do that. In art, you sit on for hours and worry about every detail. Oh yeah. True. Like the one I just finished. At least I finished it. I'm happy about that, at least. This is like a break in between. I'm gonna have another mammoth project not long from now. That's just the way I am. This is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. Or something like that. I don't know. Camp Rock? It actually made me giggle, your comment. I was muted so I can fucking blow my nose. But that is such a good. I wonder if anyone did it before. Like a Corona chat ASMR. Can you even say Corona actually? I have no fucking idea. Hi everybody. Today it's ASMR. And then she just proceeds to cough her lungs. Like the most hideous, horrible coughs. And it's like a little cute anime girl as a picture in the back to look at. That's amazing. Ooh, Patricia, tired of your shit. And a bunch of Twitch watchers. I sure wanna catch her. What? Then we're all forced to stay inside again. Oh, yeah. I don't think it was that bad. I honestly think that it was a good time, a good year. For me anyway. The one that you posted from last stream. I think I did, I don't know. On which Discord? I would assume the Discord for the Twitch. Life and nature. It was good for the people who don't care. It was horrid for young children. Oh, but okay, yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Is it your characters or are they like from a movie or somewhere? Are you gonna make the piece would be called that and I simply finished it? It's my sketch. Oh, it's the fucking sketch of my god, okay. I remember now. Oh. Just made them in comments. That's funny. That's how I called it? We called life and nature. Okay. I completely forgot. I said I was gonna post it on DeviantArt too and I did not do that. Okay, that's what I was so confused when I saw it. It can be called life and That's amazing. I was like, this is such a great title, but what's going on in the picture? And now I see why. Did I really make the heads that small, or are you exaggerating on this? My goodness. Wonderful. And all the feet are just cut off. All the dogs. And there's one that has 3 fingers. And little legs. Oh my god. I need to review the VOD and everything that happened there. You're gonna post time lapse, okay? Please do. Show the progress, how you came up with all of that. So everyone in the server can see all of the bots. Those bots, they won't ban you, by the way. Unless I tell them to. I don't like it. Slight issue, it decided to flip itself. Oh. Let's check it out. Oh my god! It is true! But why did you go with the Goblin's approach for life and nature? Oh my god. The left one looked too much like it. Yeah, the crouched one, which is my favorite one. The one with the 3 fingers and the tiny, tiny little delicate legs. It's very funny. I didn't realize it. I didn't remember what I drew. Oh yeah, he is. That's true. He's just bald and with no ears. He can't hear. Tragic little fish. Although not a fish, but like, you get it. Flipped and reuploaded. Thank you. I'm also gonna put the other sketches, I guess. Maybe I should make a channel with like whips and sketches and whips. Sketches and whips. But like not the kind of whips that you may be thinking about. Now. Yes, art channel, where only your art is posted and discussed. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Uh-huh. I mean, the channel with my videos and streams, it's already like being done by the bot. But yeah, I should do a one with like make multiple art, since it's an art channel and then thingy. Yeah, do agree. I do agree. Thank you for the idea and stuff. You blow up. Oh yeah. Makes sense, but I still wanna like separate it just so that I have something where I post my own stuff, even now. And yeah. Yeah. Oh. Should clean around. She's starting to look more and more like a fucking secretary. Somebody that works at a desk job. You can hear the fingernails pressing on the keyboard. And chewing gum and stuff. And looking at you with the side eye like, bruh, why are you annoying me? Like, why are you here? Although it's their job. reminds you of a very specific character now. Who might that be? Who might it be? Toffee from Star vs. the Force. Okay, that one I know the show, but who the fuck is Toffee still? At least I know the show. At least I know a reference. Holy shit. Toffee, that's a lizard. That is a lizard. That people fangirl over apparently, because I'm seeing some fan art. How does the fish remind you of the lizard? Could you elaborate a little bit on that? Oh my god. Oh my god. I hope I didn't show any spoilers. Smog aura mixed with the hair. Okay. Fair! Fair enough. Almost every character in Star watching. Fair enough. I only saw it when I was a kid and it was passing on the TV because cartoon. So that's from where I remember it. It's like telling me, you know, Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I saw it on the TV. I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to watch it though. Something from the TV that I did go out of my way to watch was Adventure Time, but I watched on Netflix and they didn't have everything. Also Ben 10, just to remember my childhood. And Teen Titans. The one from 2003. Not this one. Cartoons used to be lovely. Yeah. They absolutely did. Now they look the same, dude. They all look the same. Even the one that they're remaking. They remade Ben 10 and it looks just the same style as this one, just round face. This is such a mainstream style and I hate it so much. They have this style here, fucking Steven Universe, fucking Mystic Falls or whatever it's called. Teen Titans and Ben 10 I kind of want to fully watch at some point. Hell yeah! Teen Titans used to be my favorite show as a kid and I still hold it very dearly. It's amazing. To me it's amazing. The character is great, the story great. Maybe I'm saying this still thinking about how I used to be as a kid watching it. Like it's biased, it's 100% biased, but still. Also Gumball. I started watching Gumball because they have a new season. And I saw some clips of it and I thought it was funny. It's not 100% biased. Those shows had lovely moments even for adults. Yeah. The whole story with Robin and Slade. Nowadays shows seem to be written by infantile adults for narcissistic children. Like what kind of shows? Because I've heard of a new show that a lot of people are praising, which is Bluey. Which is for children too. Oh fuck, I drew on the wrong layer again. With Evil or Amphibia as an example, the amount of times good characters want to harm or kill others for mildly inconveniencing them is bewildering. Sin is decent and harmless. Yeah. That's what I heard about Bluey too. But yeah. There's a lot of stuff that are... I didn't know the fucking harming and killing stuff in these cartoons. Like that's bad because it's for kids at the end of the day normally. So like why would you... Although, to be fair, can we really say that about new shows? Because the old show is like Bugs Bunny or Tom and Jerry and all that stuff. They were also just beating each other up and trying to kill each other. There was a message at the end, but still a lot of the show was just like beating each other and a lot of little hints and stuff in there for adults. And it makes sense because, like, from what I know, aren't cartoons, animation made... They were made for adults to begin with, and then it was like, nah, it's for kids or some shit. Somebody changed their mind or... I don't fucking know. Those shows had cartoon logic. If you have a show where death is seriously death, harm is seriously harm, why would you keep having the characters you're supposed to like act like absolute psychos towards their friends? That's true. Because in the other ones, they were dying, but not really dying. There's many examples, sadly, but Twitch doesn't seem capable of handling that. Oh. And horrible writing coming from the studio that produced season 1 was scarring. Drop of quality in history. Even beating Game of Thrones. Huh. I didn't really take it like that when I watched it. Like, I feel like it was good, it was just rushed. And also, it's not for kids. That one is for sure not for kids. From what I remember, they also said that they removed scenes or whatever. Just like in K-pop Demon Hunters, they removed scenes. That would have probably helped the movie make more sense. Highlighter. They didn't pay enough attention. Essentially nothing in it makes sense anymore, and the characters behave absolutely horrid to who they used to be. I mean... they behave differently, yeah? I don't know. Oh, shit. My music off. I'll list some examples to make it more understandable. Okay, the first part, yeah. Yeah, that one was funny. Yeah, I didn't understand why he decided to just stay and do that stuff with Heimerdinger. I see. Yeah, the first points there, I noticed them too. as being not very coherent. Oh. Yeah. Being more painful is people having moved on by thinking it was alright. Wow, good stuff of real highlights of 2025. I mean, yeah, I guess people don't really get heated for that kind of stuff. I don't know. Like for example, to me, it's more like, okay, this is a good show or this is not a good show, or I'm not gonna dwell more or like go into more details. I don't know how other people work, but my highlights of 2025: finishing school and finishing my degree, going places, visiting a lot. I visited a ton of things, which I'm so grateful for. I'm so lucky to have done that. And really kind of like the start of my career, quote unquote. And being more like being online and starting even the Twitch. Starting the Twitch channel gets into the highlights. And then, well, of course, a lot of personal improvements. But and that's my 2025 recap. I could say a lot more things, but it's kind of personal. What about you? What are your 2025 highlights? What's your recap? Social media underestimated weapons and K-pop. Demon Hunters. Other than that, studying stuff went decently, but isn't done. Session, okay. I got back a bit into keeping some animals I wanted to get again, so that's neat. Not a very lucrative year, but at least some good things. Ah, not every year has to be productive year. You can just put that for 2026. Also, you also started a new career from what I remember. Like you went on with it. And also very good, like it's a good thing that you got the animals again. Did you celebrate? Was it nice celebrating the 2025, the new year and all that? The Krima. Celebrate, listen to some music, and then 26. Already heard and saw the. Oh yeah. Yeah, was that after 2026? My god, that's a rough start of the year for people. Before, during, and oh yeah. Yeah, it's still going, right? They looted the stores. Wait, hold on. I actually don't know what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about like the. Because I saw like a restaurant or something had been blown up. This is another thing. Huh? $4,000 police? Huh? What the hell? I'm gonna look it up. What the fuck? Didn't hear nothing about that. What? Okay, I see. Maybe I shouldn't be reading this during the stream, but I'm gonna look more into it. Damn, that's fucking rough. So Star refused to sell fireworks to keep the animals and people safe. Those that did obviously sold out and got looted, with people paying up to 9,000 for explosives. Holy shit. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of fireworks. Like, there's been so many accidents happening with them. I feel like, why? Why not just celebrate without the fireworks? Why do we have to do that? It's not even good for the environment. Why? Good thing, oh, good thing that I have to fucking drink from a plastic straw while you're fucking doing fireworks. Yes, fireworks by having my drone shows. Yes, I like those. They're lights in the sky. Wow, nice. And it can also do shapes. Fireworks, lights in the sky, but temporary. Fucking loud as fuck. Scares all the dogs in the area, and also pollutes. You want to see nice light in the sky? Just do drone shows. Probably less expensive in long term. And also, I doubt people. Well, maybe since it's new, nothing happened, but like, I don't know if people really can get hurt from drone shows. Oh my god. Girl looking sassy as fuck. Fell burning out of the sky, but besides that, China seems to be okay. Yeah, okay, so they're not super. The drones are not very good either. That fish definitely owns some prime reef estate. Yeah, she has all the. Or they, I don't know. All the corals in the ocean, wherever they live, actually. She's feeling cunt. I don't think I can say that. But this is an expensive fish. Rich fish. Oh my god, also I can see that the makeup is cakey. Oh my god. I don't know how to feel about this. those fish, the lipstick, surgeon fish, lipstick sell for around. Oh, oh. Lipstick surgeon fish. No way, that's also another name of this Nasol elegans. 70 to 190. I mean, yeah. They look expensive. What do you mean? That's to be expected from fish like this. You can't just, you know that a baddie ain't cheap. Oh. 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 I have no words to your last comment. That was terrible timing. I'm gonna have a bathroom break. But like, I'm basically done with the drawing, not gonna lie. Basically, almost. I'll be right back. She looks too fucking smooth. I'll be right back. back. Alright. There are some very expensive fish. Most expensive would probably for around... How many zeros is that? $400,000. What the fuck? Who would buy expensive fish like that? No, like, be for real. Be for real. And it's not even that pretty. What? Why is it so expensive? It just looks grumpy. Oh, what the hell? Is that a fucking bottom, like... mustache? Mustachio. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's big as hell, boy. That looks big as hell. Is the meat good or what? Nah. Nah. Prawns are already really expensive, so some fish and breeds are simply for the really rich. An animal's value at that point comes through its bloodline. Suddenly, most of the fish you can buy in the normal pet shops are not very healthy generally. Oh no! Is there meat oh. No, but I saw someone like fish it. I thought that you could eat it. I don't know, this fish to me already seems pretty expensive. Like... I would never pay this much for a fish. I don't even think I spent this much on myself, let alone a fucking fish. She got them Sims eyes. I'm gonna give myself like 8 minutes and then I'm gonna hop off. It's already light. So I better... Look at that. Sparkle, sparkle. Also, I don't know if that's the nose next to it, but I'm gonna put it there. Yeah. Yeah. Have a fish without the juicy lips. There. Yow. I don't know if that's a fucking vein, but I can see some sort of vein running across the body. Makeup on fleek. Eyebrow on fleek. I don't know why I'm kind of looking like Dory from Nemo. Don't forget the ocean background. There is also a tank, so that's probably... Oh! Okay. Paracanthurus hepatus. I thought she was a tang. You told me that she was a tang. She not this tang? She's another tang? Get it? You get it? You get it? Was it funny? She looks too fucking smooth. I wanna try out the art styles that are very like chaotic and like you can see every brush stroke. I wanna try to do that. Fuck, this is not how this looks like. It looks way too fucking smooth. Smoothed out. Fuck. What am I doing? am just a fish. Don't the style usually go with the traditional style where the brushstroke shape the piece? Yeah, it is possible for that too. Like, it doesn't matter, I think. There's some people that like to start their art with like having the background already done, like you said, like the silhouette, and then there's people with like the sketches. I prefer having the sketches so that I know where to put things though, because if I just do it with a silhouette, I'm very confused on where everything goes. It doesn't matter. I think it's about like the brush as well, I think, and how you use the brush, because like this is really smooth because the brush is kind of smooth. Like, it's not the smoothest, like it has texture, but it's not so texturized. Oh fuck. Had it. That looks terrible. I can make my own brush. Yeah, I could. I don't know how to do it on this app though, but I have on like Photoshop and stuff. Nah, fam, that was terrible. This is hideous. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it as is. I tried something and it really did not. Really did not go as I planned. Or I could just go like this and then brighten it up and make the brush like that and just, yeah, fish for sale. This is my reaction. It's like, it's the fucking fish meme. You know the fish meme? It's like this eyebrow, but on a fish. Actually, try to find that fish meme where you can find again. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going for. Or the cat one. You have the eyebrow. Might as well. Like, oh my god. Yeah, this is the reference. But anyway, so we talk about everything today. We've went through multiple sites, art reference, to check them out, and we used Unsplash to draw this beautiful fish. this beautiful tang, this little tang over here. Yeah. And this is what we have right now. It looks terrible, but I'm not gonna beat myself over it because this was an activity that was meant to just shut off the brain. And also I try not to use like line art, which I usually do in my pieces. I'm gonna probably try styles and do the things that I said I wanted to do today in other streams. Maybe do other activities, maybe... I have a lot of things in mind. So I'm gonna go now because I've been staying on this chair for way too long that my ass has gone numb. And it's also pretty late. I've been streaming for 3 hours. So thanks for joining me and talking to me and listening to me and looking at all of these sites and giving other sites, like other ideas of sites. And hopefully I'm gonna stream again soon. I don't know. I can't tell the fucking the date or anything, but I'm not leaving. I'm gonna try not to go for the milk. Thank you. You sleep well too. Bye bye. Bye. See ya. Bye. Okay, next year, not 2027. I was about to hit the stop streaming, not 2027, okay? We still have a lot of things to do in 2026. We're gonna make sure it's gonna be a productive year, you hear me? It's gonna be productive. We're gonna do a lot of things and a lot of drawings, okay? Okay, bye!